Let's now solve an equation containing fractions. Notice this is a linear equation in one variable. It does contain fractions, so as a first step, let's multiply through by the LCD of the fractions to clear this equation of fractions. I have denominators of 2 and 5. The LCD is 10, so I'll multiply the left side of this equation by 10 and the right side of this equation by 10. And let's talk about what that means then. By the distributive property, do you see that the result is we end up multiplying every single term in the equation by 10? So I'm going to go ahead and use the distributive property. It's 10 times x over 2 minus 10 times 1 is equal to 10 times x over 5 plus 10 times 2. All right, and then let's go ahead and simplify each one of these terms. Notice 2 and 10, there's a common factor of 2, and 10 divided by 2 is 5. So I have 5 times x over 1 times 1, or just simply 5x, minus 10 times 1 is 10, is equal to, notice 5 and 10 have a common factor of 5, so I have 2 times x over 1 times 1, or simply 2x, plus 10 times 2, or 20. If you came up with the correct LCD and simplified correctly, your equivalent equation will no longer contain fractions, and it just makes it less tedious. Now let's solve this equation. We have no parentheses. We have no simplifying that can be done on either side of the equation, so let's move variable terms to one side, numbers or constants to the other side. I will subtract 2x from both sides. So here's the left side, here's the right side. I'll subtract 2x from the left side, subtract 2x from the right side. 5x minus 2x, that's 3x. And then minus 10 is equal to, these terms subtract out like we want, and I have 20. Now let's add 10 to both sides of the equation. So here's my left side, and I'll leave a space. Here's the right side. I'll add 10, add 10. On the left side, I have simply 3x, and on the right side, I have 20 plus 10, which is 30. How do we finish solving then? We divide both sides by the coefficient of x, which is 3. Divide the left side by 3 and the right side by 3, and we have then that x is 30 divided by 3,
That's
or
a lot
10.
of math.
The solution is 10. I'll let you check by replacing x with 10 in the original equation and making sure that a true statement results.